Medical center in Kingston was losing patients every single week. Not because their prices were bad, not because their doctors were bad, but because nobody could get to the phone. Missed calls during lunch, missed calls after 5 p.m., patients calling 3 times and just giving up, going somewhere else. So I built an AI voice agent called Iris. She handles missed calls. She handles calls 24/7. I built an AI voice agent called Iris. She answers every call 24 hours a day, books appointments, answers questions, handles intake, all without a human touching the phone. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I built it, what it sounds like, and what happened after we got turned on. After she got turned on. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I built it, what it sounds like, and what happened after we turned it on. Let's go. So here's the situation in this. So here's the situation. So here's the situation this clinic was dealing with. They had one receptionist, one person handling every inbound call, every walk-in, every follow-up. The second she went on lunch break, the phone just rang out. After 5 p.m., the same thing. And the problem is, and the thing about medical is patients don't wait. If they call a clinic and nobody picks up, they call the next one on Google. That's it. You lose them. You lost them forever. And you didn't even know they called. When I spoke to the owner, he told me he had no way of tracking how many calls were being missed. They didn't even know the numbers that were calling, basically. That's the scariest part. You can't fix a problem you can't see. No, multiply that across every private clinic, every real estate office, every dental practice in Jamaica. Same problem everywhere. Staff gets overwhelmed, calls drop, revenue disappears. So the fix isn't hiring more people. It's expensive, it's inconsistent, and a human can't a human still can't work at 2 a.m. in the morning. The fix is automation. A system that never sleeps, never calls in sick, never puts someone on hold for 8 minutes straight, which I've experienced a lot with, with clinics in Jamaica. That's why I built this for them. That's what I built for them. Or let me let me pull up the actual build and walk you through it. So everything I'm about to show you is live and this is ours. Is live and this is running and ours is running right. So alright, let me pull up the actual build and walk you through it. Also, everything I'm about to show you is live. This is Iris running right now. She's live. Okay. So the core of Iris runs on Retell AI. That is a platform I use for voice agent. That is a platform. So the core of Iris runs on Retell AI. This is a platform I use for voice agents. It handles the voice infrastructure, the real-time conversation engines, and the phone call routing. You can see Iris right there as an active agent. So here she is, Iris with a number. Her name is Zuri here, but that's just a voice. Okay. The tool stack is Retell AI for voice layer, Twilio for the phone number and call routing. But in this case, I just chose to use Retell AI phone number system. It's just $2 per month and it's simpler than Twilio. So and I'm using Open AI 4.1, ChatGPT 4.1 for the underlying language model. It handles the conversation engine, and I'm using ChatGPT 4.1 for the underlying language model. It handles the conversation intelligence, everything connects through webhooks. So let me show you the agent config. So this is where Iris lives. You can see the system prompt. So over here, this is the infrastructure that defines her personality, her purpose, and how she handles every call type. The prompt engineering is actually one of the most important parts of this build or any build at all. A voice agent is only as good as the instructions you give it. I spend time making sure Iris sounds warm but professional. She's not robotic, she's not overly casual. She sounds like a person you'd actually want to talk to when you're calling a doctor's office. She's got a specific handling for appointment booking, frequently asked question answers, She's got specific handling for appointment booking, frequently asked question answers about the clinic, and escalation. So that means if a caller has a complex question or an emergency, she knows when to say, let me get a human for it, and routes the call correctly. That escalation logic is critical. You never want an AI to try and handle something it shouldn't, especially in medical emergency. Alright, I'm going to show you how Iris Alright, I'm going to call Iris live right now so you can hear what she sounds like. I haven't scripted this, by the way. This is the real agent. I'll walk you through a typical patient scenario, calling to book an appointment and asking about clinic hours. Watch the Retell AI dashboard on screen and you'll see the call come through in. You'll see the call come in and transcribe. Watch the Retell dashboard on screen and you'll see the call come in and the transcript updating in real time. So I'm calling her right now. So this is a number I gave the agent.
Calling Iris Medical Service. My name's Iris. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'm looking to book an appointment with a doctor. Do you know anything available this week?
Are you looking for a general doctor or do you need a this way I can let you know who's available and when?
Okay, I need to see the kidney doctor. The kidney. I'd like to see the kidney doctor. Kidney doctor.
Sorry, I'm not sure. Could you tell me a bit more about what kind of doctor you need or what health concern you have? That way I can match you with the right doctor.
Kidney doctor.
Great. Thanks for clearing that up. Our kidney doctor is Dr. Babalai. He's in on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. and you'll need an appointment. The first visit is $12,000. Quick heads up, I could bring along a referral letter from your regular doctor and any blood work or test results. It really helps the doctor. Would you like to book an appointment with Dr. Babalal?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great. Could I get your full name, please?
John Samuel.
Thanks, John. Could you spell that out? First name and last name, just so I get it right.
JOHNSAMUEL.
Thanks.
Yeah, correct. I'm having trouble with my kidney.
Let me just confirm everything. That's JOHNSAMUEL. I'm Samuel, looking to see Dr. Babalow's technique. Did you get that right?
Yeah, correct.
Someone from our team will give you a call to confirm your time. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I know, no, thank you.
All right, we look forward to seeing you at Iris Medical. Take care now.
So she hung up. Yeah, so that's Iris. Yeah, so that's Iris natural fast. So that's Iris. She's natural, she's fast, and there's multiple questions on a call. The latency you hear is that's just real time. Why me hide them up some black dot? So that's Iris natural fast. Shit, why me here, bro? So that's Iris natural fast, and there's multiple questions in one call. The latency you just heard, that's the real time. The latency you just heard, that's real time. No lag, no. The latency you just heard, that's due to the phone number routing. It takes a while to send that. So that's ours. Natural, fast, handles multiple questions in a single call. So what happened after Iris went live? So after Iris went live, a few things changed immediately. Zero missed calls during half hours. Patients who used to call and got nothing were now receiving someone or something every single time. The receptionist told me for the first week after this launch, she felt noticeable difference. Her mornings weren't spent returning missed calls or listening to voicemails anymore. Iris had actually changed those overnight. The real thing, that's the real value here. It's not just the technology, it's the hours returned to the humans. The stress removed, the patients who would have gone somewhere else but actually booked. Patients who would have gone somewhere else but actually booked with you. Now think about what this means for other service businesses. Real estate agents who miss calls while they're in viewings. Solar companies who can't answer at 7 p.m. when homeowners are actually free to talk. Dental clinics with one receptionist trying to do 5 things at once. Every one of those businesses is sitting on a revenue leak, and that's every one of those businesses is sitting on a revenue leak. And the fix is the same fix I built for this clinic. So I'm 18 years old. I'm building this from Jamaica, and I'm showing you that the same AI tools a US agency is charging 10,000 US dollars for. I can build them here for Caribbean businesses at a price that actually makes sense for this market. IronLogic AI is my company. You can visit my website at ironlogic.cc. We build AI voice receptions like the one you just heard, WhatsApp chatbot systems, and full automation systems for businesses across the Caribbean. Iris is just one build. We've done many others. If you run a business that's missing calls, struggling with after hours coverage, or just tired of paying staff to do things that a system could handle, I'll audit your current setup for free. No pitch, no pressure, just a conversation about where you're losing there. Just a conversation about where you're losing time and money. Just a conversation about where you're losing time and money and whether an automation fixes it. Link is in the description or message me directly. I respond. If you found this useful, subscribe. I'm going to keep building in public and showing you exactly how it works. Catch you on the next one.